In this video, I'm going to show you how to animate this fun rabbit character. First, we need to create nulls from paths for the left arm's path. Select the left arm's path. Then open Create Nulls from Paths. And select Points Follow Nulls. If the Create Nulls from Paths script is not visible in your After Effects, open the Windows tab and you'll find it there. And we'll have these two null layers. Let's scale them down so it's easier to view our character. Parent this upper null to the body layer, and the lower null to the soap layer. Having a lot of layers on display can be distracting. We'll hide these layers to tidy up our layers before animating. We'll animate our character within a duration of 16 frames. When the character scrubs its body, the left hand holding the soap will move up, the right hand will go down, and its body and head will lean backward. Copy the body's rotation keyframes to the tail, but we'll reverse their keyframe values like this because the tail is going to move in the opposite direction to the body. When the body leans backward, the face should be moving up slightly as well. And we'll also need to make some changes to this white part of the head by keyframing its path. First we'll add 3 keyframes to the head's path like this. Then, at the first keyframe, drag these points to make adjustments and manipulate Bezier handles. Then copy the first keyframe and paste it to the last keyframe. Let's do the same to the cheeks and make them move up with the face. To animate the ears, we'll make them move backwards at the first keyframe, then move forwards at the second keyframe, and back again at the last keyframe to create a perfect loop. Then select all keyframes and hit F9. Let's preview our animation. The soap should be moving with the left hand, so we'll adjust its position like this at each keyframe. And slightly rotate it as it's moving up and down with the left hand to make it look more natural. Next, we'll loop our animation by adding the loop out expression. We also need to offset layers to randomize different body parts movement. Except for the head's path, we'll use this expression instead of the loop out expression. Before looping the ears and arms, we'll add the CC Bandit effect. Let's add the CC Bandit effect to the right ear. Add the to-comp value to the effect's start and end. Adjust the start and ends position. Add 3 keyframes to the bend like this. Then copy and paste the rotations keyframes to the bend. And we'll have a beautifully animated ear like this. Then copy the right ear's bended effect onto the left ear. Adjust the start and end. Do the same to the right arm. But we'll need to change the bend's keyframe values of the right arm by copying and pasting the right arm's rotation keyframes to the bend. Then offset the ears. Copy the right ear's rotation loop out expression to the soap's rotation and position. Let's make some adjustments to these layers' keyframes from the graph editor to smooth out the animation. We also need to offset the soap's X and Y position, and rotation keyframes to make it move in a circular motion. After finishing the rabbit's animation, we'll continue with the shower water. When designing the water, you need to create 5 dash lines. Then keyframe their offset to make them go from 0 to 300. Add loop out expression to loop the animation. If the water is running too fast, we'll move these keyframes forward to slow it down. Then offset keyframes to randomize the animation. Lastly, we'll add some bubbles to make our animation more lively. Let's start with one bubble first. We'll keyframe its X and Y position, scale and opacity to make it move upward from the bathtub, and disappear in the air. The bubble usually doesn't move in a straight line, so we keyframe its X position to make it look more natural. The bubble is moving very fast. We'll need to extend our project duration to make its movement slower. But after extending the project duration, we have to check if other parts of the rabbit are looped perfectly. As you can see, the right arm isn't looped well. Let's offset these keyframes, making sure the right arm is the same at the first and last frame. Then stretch the bubble's keyframes to slow down its animation. Copy the first bubble's keyframes to other bubbles. Then change their X position keyframe values. And offset bubble layers to randomize them. To make our animation more lively, we'll pre-comp bubble layers. Then duplicate it, and arrange these two compositions like this to make sure the bubbles are looped seamlessly. Duplicate these compositions and offset them to create even more bubbles. And we've finished our animation. The project files of this tutorial are available to download on our After Effects project files library. For more information about our project files library, please check the link in the description section below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more After Effects tutorials. See you in the next video.